Good morning, everyone. This is Francis Mahan, your host from A Journey into the Mind. The lesson today is about the capacity of our brain, our mind, our heart, and our individual intuition. Together, all four work to collaborate with the way we perceive information, the way we think, how we relate, how we learn, and even how we feel. How do we perceive intuition? For example, today I received a phone call from Phoenix, from Orlando, Florida, and from Vegas, all of which are kind of instigating phone calls, just calling and hanging up. It is in times like this when your intuition kicks in and you know inside your guts what is going on. To some, it may be perceived as an illusion of the mind that we don't know, but trust me, when all factors of our mind, our brain and heart work together with intuition, there are no wrongs. Anyway, let me take you into an idea of what if we knew one of the greatest way to have intuition, to understand our inner feeling. And what if we incorporated that with artificial intelligence? What if there was a system installed or a program in space or even out of outer space where we don't know, that the purpose of it was to learn about human behavior, human intelligence, and humanity in general? What if we had been observed? What are the odds that a system or program like that, after learning about us, human, and the way we behave, through circumstances of the fact that this could be a computerized machine or a humanoid brain that began to understand about us and how to differentiate malice behavior and intent from good? What if, in a world of technology like we live today, there are no limitations? Is it possible that a human brain or humanoid program system could imitate us, or would it simply let us know in the future by virtue of the fact that this brain has recognized what intuition is, and will let us know that our behaviors and actions and our thoughts are not of pure nature? What if the fact that this is a human and machine brain, and it operates carefully by gathering intelligence from the field of the universe, such as AI, can learn to know and understand or even imitate us, as well as teach us something about ourselves? Can AI possibly manipulate how we think or what we think simply by monitoring the network or our networks of information? Think of a machine that could possibly act as smart as human intelligence, not because it has learned from us, but because this AI is capable of learning more from the field of information than from us. simply because this is part human and part machine brain. I hope that I have not confused you with my information, but that something of value is being learned from the fact that information, knowledge, and intelligence is not necessarily coming from us or inside of us, but is transmitted to us from a field of information to the heart, to the brain, to the mind, and the power of us transmitting that intelligence in our surrounding, around people, around us. Never take for granted the fact that perhaps we are not alone, that which created us is also part of the entire field of information. And it is what guides us, what makes us smarter, what gives us intelligence, what helps us function in this world or on this earth. And it is also what makes us more intelligent. So thank you for listening. This is not necessarily about my book, but is about relating intelligence of the field, artificial intelligence, a way of learning. How do we learn? How the four factors of our human mind, heart, and intelligence is incorporated with our intuition as well. Thank you for listening. This is Frances Mahan. Have a wonderful day.